Well, the colder months are starting to creep into Alberta, making right now a great time to save on your energy bill. I'm joined this morning by Graham Tite with ATCO Energy to talk about why October is a great time to save. Good morning, Graham.
Good morning, Gina.
Let's talk about what's new at ATCO Energy for this fall.
Yeah, ATCO Energy, we're super excited. It's a great opportunity for consumers. We've actually introduced our lowest rate offering of the year. In fact, I'd probably venture to guess that it's our lowest rate offering for electricity and natural gas in what it's probably close to 4 years now. So it's just a great opportunity for consumers to really control cost and get affordability, back under control.
For sure, and this is the time of year where we really do want to keep things under control when it comes to our energy savings. What other ways can we save this winter?
Yeah, well, I mean, again, as part of our offering, it's a great time for new clients. They have the chance to receive a welcome bonus with ATCO Energy of up to $150, which great time. Once again, Christmas is coming. Everyone needs a little bit extra in their pockets, so that's great. And then furthermore, and only with ATCO Energy, can you get access to our rewards program, which accesses additional savings for the many different home services that we offer.
ATCO Energy is great too because it really can be a one-stop shop for your home. What are some of the services you offer?
A whole host of services. We offer over 60 services, but for this time of year, I really start to think about, the furnaces, obviously having them operate under optimal conditions so that you're actually conserving energy and they're, functioning as they should throughout the winter months, but especially on those cold winter days. That's the one thing that jumps out at me. And then there's all kinds of stuff, whether it's, windows and just making sure that stuff is sealed up and functioning properly to keep the home comfortable and limit your energy usage.
And yeah, the furnace is the heart of the home. So we're going to talk about that more in our next segment. But if you'd like to learn more information right now, just head on over to ATCO Energy's website, atcoenergy.com. Well, you can hear the furnace working hard behind me here, which is what you want during our cold winter season here in Alberta. I have Graham Tite joining me once again with ATCO Energy to talk about the importance of winterizing your home. And I'll throw that question to you, Graham. Why is now the time to think about getting your home ready for those winter months?
Yeah, I think it's more than winterizing just your home, but also thinking about winterizing your wallet, because this is the time of year where consumers see their energy costs spike up because of winter heating costs. And it's more than just rates, right? Great opportunities with ATCO Energy to take advantage of our promotional offering and ensure low cost rates are in place for the home. But it's also just making sure that your household is operating at peak efficiency so that you're keeping your energy usage down where it can be and help reduce costs that way as well.
Where are the common culprits for losing energy in the house over the winter season?
Great question. There's many, but the key things that I think of that are probably big culprits that people don't think of often enough. It can be weather stripping on your doors, making sure that there's not drafts coming in through your windows. So taking a look at that. Programmable thermostats. Most of us have them nowadays. If you don't have one, it's a very simple way to control when you're heating your home or your in-floor heating. Just making sure that they're programmed so that they're not heating your home and costing you money when you're not even sitting there. And then the third way is certainly just making sure that your furnace is tuned up. There are ways to contact ATCO Energy with our home services team and make sure that the furnace is also operating at peak efficiency, ultimately reducing the amount of energy that you're using, and that reduces your bill at the same time.
And ATCO Energy right now is a great time to become a customer because you have so many great promotions right now.
Yeah, again, lowest rates that we've offered this year. It's been years since the market has seen rates at these levels. So, like I say, there's two ways to control cost. I think of rates, I think of my usage. If I can keep both down, I'm probably going to be in the happiest position possible.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Graham. Coming up in the show, we're going to talk about the Unlock Your Savings campaign. But if you want more information right now, visit atcoenergy.com. All morning, I've been with ATCO Energy talking about ways you can save for this winter here in Alberta. And I'm joined once again by Graham Tite with ATCO Energy. And Graham, we've covered a lot of great ground this morning, but let's get back to basics here and just talk about why we should choose ATCO Energy for this winter.
Yeah, ultimately, we provide super flexible options for consumers depending on what they're looking for in terms of managing home energy cost. We have the different options that are available, but it comes back to the fact that right now we have a promotional offering which provides the lowest rate options that ATCO Energy has offered, certainly this year, and I'd even venture to guess over the past 4 years. And so it's just a great opportunity given, everything that consumers have been through over the past several years when it comes to affordability. It gives them the chance to get things under control again.
Let's dive into the details about the Unlock Your Savings campaign. What are we unlocking with that?
Great opportunity for new customers to explore ATCO Energy as a potential retailer. We do have a welcome bonus that helps them to, reduce their cost by $150 just for becoming an ATCO Energy customer. So, that's a new opportunity, a great time again with Christmas on the way. So we're excited about that. And then, of course, we have our rewards program, which, was revealed probably, in the spring, but it's just another way to reduce cost along the way.
And you touched upon it earlier in the show too, but ATCO Energy is more than just a rate provider. Can you just re-explain that to me?
Yeah, 100%. That's just it. So many energy retailers are viewed as, hey, lowest rate, and yeah, sure, we happen to provide some of the most competitive rates out there right now. But with ATCO Energy, we're more than just a rate provider. We offer over 60 different home services that you can turn to, which just, make life comfortable for you, give you added trust in the various vendors that are coming into your home, and help ensure that your home is comfortable and you're keeping costs under control all along the way.
Thanks so much, Graham. And yeah, ATCO Energy, one-stop shop for this winter. If you want more information right now, head on over to their website, atcoenergy.com.